Okay, something I'm gonna stop doing is saying when I'll be posting a video and what it'll be about. Because so far it has never gone to plan. So, with that out of the way, we're just gonna get straight onto the video. Honestly, I had no intention of reviewing this show, especially since most reboots have sucked so much ass. If it weren't for the DuckTales reboot, my headcanon would be that the IQ of everyone working on a reboot was in the minus. After a comment I got about 3 months ago put this show on my radar, I watched it and, well, I thought it was decent, so let's get into it. Now hang on a second, what the fuck is this Teen Titans Go bullshit? Alright, the obligatory jokes out of the window, alright? Let's just get into this. She-Ra is a show made by SJWs to pander to the anti-male agenda. Alright, seriously, let's review this children's show. She-Ra is a Netflix original cartoon released in November 2016 and was made by Noelle Stevenson and was almost immediately dropped by me and my stepbrother when we originally watched it. But it turns out everyone and their mother loved the show, and it got a second season in a few months after it was released. But I'm not going to be talking about the second season today, even though I've already watched it. Anyway, the show is honest to god pretty good with some S tier waifus, and some D tier and F tier ones too, but hey, it's fine, as long as they're not that bitch over there. Anyway, I basically have the formula down for this since it's the third time I've done it. So let's just get right into it. To switch things up, let's review the main character, Dora, who is so very close to having as much character as a literal grapefruit. Thankfully, in this first season, they gave us some stuff to do, with Adora needing to come to terms with the Horde being not, evil people. But that's it. That's her main character for the entirety of Season 1, and only for Season 1, thankfully. While I'd prefer to keep Season 2 out of this, I think they gave her much more to do in that season, so she doesn't actually become a wet blanket. Unsurprisingly though, I'm not really much of a fan of her character. And it's not because she's bad, but I'm just more of a chaotic neutral person when it comes to characters. Hey yo, is that one of the only good Steven Universe characters? And she's a freaking cat? Yeah, so if the thumbnail wasn't obvious, I freaking love Catra as a character. And it's not because I'm into characters or anything like that. I think? Seriously though, they brought up a reasoning for abandoning Adora really well. She gets everything she's ever wanted. Everything Adora just threw away to join some other princesses. And things seem to be running perfectly fine with her actually. They started doing even better when she left. I'm actually siding with little Nazi German soldiers. Honestly, I would have loved to give every single princess their own little bit of the video, but most of them are actually just one-dimensional as far as the first season goes. Which isn't actually a bad thing. The show made a good choice focusing on a set of characters instead of trying to give everyone the spotlight. Like Toe. Alright, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help myself, okay? If I don't talk about the arse at least once every video, it's not even an Oranges video anymore. Anyway, the princesses all getting a single episode to make an impact was perfect since every single one of them made an impact on me. I wasn't originally going to bring this up, but I vividly remember people on Twitter getting really pissed off at people during NSFW of Catra. I, as usual, thought it was pretty retarded. What are you expecting anymore? What? Were you expecting me to make an entire video on NSFW? What do I look like? A commentary channel trying to milk a dead topic for money? Did Oranges just make another backhanded shot at the CC again? What a pussy! Oh. So you want me to go further? Like I was saying, I don't hate any of the princesses. Except Glimmer. No, seriously, this time, I actually have a reason. Seriously, I swear. From the very start of the damn show, she was always one fucking sharp or just hindering everyone else's progress. You might think I'm joking, right? Well, this time I actually made a list. Bitch. Episode 1. Glimmer ignores her mother's orders, leading the rebellion into a dangerous combat situation after she was ordered to retreat. Also in episode 1. Is a dick to her only friend and disobeys her mother's order. Again. Episode 2. Almost gets both the MC and her only friend killed, but only after ignoring her only friend who was begging her to give Adora the damn sword. Episode 3. Ditches Adora and almost gets her imprisoned. Why am I talking in the Burger King foot letters voice? Well, since I'm already doing it, I might as well continue. Episode 4 through 6. Oh, she actually hasn't done anything bad in these episodes. I guess she's becoming a better character. Episode motherfucking 7. This one is for Bo, but also Glimmer too, because she was way worse. In a world full of magic, you really think that this is too fucking hard to believe that someone had made some sort of illusion or light spinner could have. I'm sorry. I said light spinner. I said light spinner. Oh, he said light spinner. Everybody, everyone. He said light spinner. Everybody. Orange just said light spinner. I would rather not talk about the later episodes since those ones are actually defendable. I almost fucking forgot! Episode 8, where Glimmer spent the entire episode complaining about her friend hanging out with someone else. Fuck this character. Seriously though, I really liked the season until the last episode. But why is that oranges? It was boring. That was it. That's the end of the video, boys. See ya. Psych! I forgot to talk about the world building. So the show does something I was not expecting from a modern TV show to ever do since Gravity Falls. It made me care about its world more than any one of its characters. Except Catra, obviously. She's the MVP after all. Honestly, I wanted to learn more about First One's tech more than most of the characters' backstory. I want to really ask the writers if they actually developed First One's tech, or was it just random scribbles on a piece of paper. Honestly, with all of those questions out of the way, I'm actually genuinely excited to review season 2. I don't know when I'll be doing it. Like I said, I'm not going to be saying when I'll be reviewing anything or what video will come next. I'm just going to upload what I want from now on. So, yeah, that's it. Anyway, that's another Oranges video done. I'm really grateful to the guys that still watch my video, even though it's not anything to do with the Owl House. Honestly, I actually hate the idea of being a one-hit wonder. Thanks to Sir Richie for making these beautiful stills. Link to his Twitter will be in the description. I'd also like to say that my videos are about to get even higher quality since I'm going to be getting a brand new microphone and I'm going to start using Audacity as well. I'm really excited for that stuff to start happening. But yeah, with all that stuff out the way, just hey, if you guys don't need to review anything or talk about something, put in the comments. I read them. I read almost all of them. Actually, in fact, I do read all of them. Racist, you guys can call me Trump, whatever. I read them anyways. It's just like if you hate, it's funny. If you give me good feedback, it makes me really happy inside. Either works. So yeah, that's it. Peace.